Once upon a time, there was a young boy named Billy who lived in a small town. Billy was a curious and adventurous boy, and he loved to explore the woods behind his house. One day, Billy was exploring the woods when he came across a strange cave. Billy was curious about the cave, so he decided to go inside. The cave was dark and damp, and Billy could hear strange noises coming from all around him. Billy was a little scared, but he was also excited. He had never been in a cave before, and he couldn't wait to see what was inside. Billy walked deeper and deeper into the cave, and the noises got louder and louder. Suddenly, Billy saw a light in the distance. Billy ran towards the light, and soon he came to a large chamber. In the middle of the chamber was a beautiful crystal. Billy had never seen anything like it before. The crystal was so bright that it almost hurt to look at it. Billy was about to touch the crystal when he heard a voice. "Don't touch it," the voice said. Billy turned around and saw a small, furry creature standing behind him. The creature had big eyes and a long tail. "Who are you?" Billy asked. "I'm a fairy," the creature said. "And this is my crystal." "Your crystal?" Billy asked. "But it's so beautiful." "Yes, it is," the fairy said. "And it's very powerful. If you touch it, you could be hurt." Billy nodded. He knew that the fairy was right. He didn't want to get hurt. "Thank you for warning me," Billy said. "You're welcome," the fairy said. "Now I should go. It's getting late." The fairy waved goodbye and disappeared into the darkness. Billy watched her go, and then he turned and walked back out of the cave. Billy never forgot the fairy or the crystal. He often thought about them, and he wondered what would have happened if he had touched the crystal, but he knew that he had made the right decision by not touching it. Billy continued to explore the woods behind his house, and he had many more adventures. But he never forgot the fairy or the crystal. They taught him that there is more to the world than meets the eye, and that there are still magical things to be found.